Welcome back. With us now is Kim Pickens, founder and director for the Humility Project. Kim, thank you for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's get right into it. So what is the Humility Project and how did you start?
The Humility Project is a nonprofit that I started unofficially as a nonprofit back in 2015. Had a lot to do with things I learned from having a safe parking lot at my church and meeting people who were staying in it. I realized that there was a lot of need for a lot of gaps people had to actually accomplish what we do as very simple things. Like we can get in our car and drive to the doctor and things like that. Whereas people who are homeless or in that vulnerable position of becoming homeless, sometimes their trauma or their situation is such that it's hard for them to maneuver even small things. And so I learned that we needed to have people who would kind of handhold, bring people from one place to the other, advocate for them when they're having trouble getting through to organizations and things like that. And so that's how the Humility Project started.
So tell me a little bit about the work you do with the homeless community, and what do you say to those people who turn the cold shoulder?
I think that the main thing that I do is I try to make sure that people have resources to get to the space that they want to be, because it's not about where I want them to be with their life, but where they want to, but then to create a resilient person who then knows how to ask for things on their own without having to look to somebody else for answers. And as far as when people are doing things, when they don't understand what it's like to be homeless, I always remind them that basically everybody is potentially
susceptible
in that. Yes. And I mean, because like after Harvey, we were all, as a city, we were all homeless. We didn't have water and electricity. And so, like I said, I just try to remind people of how vulnerable and one fire, one natural disaster can create homelessness.
And what are some things you see that are common, I would say, common troubles for the community?
I would say that a lot of the things I see are a lack of connection. A very disconnected situation where it could be something that, you had a fight with a family member a long time ago and it just never got resolved. It could be that you lost something in your life, something that you valued, a person, your home, something that sent you down a kind of a downward spiral, and it's been hard for you to recover.
Gotcha. And if people want to go out there and help you out, help your Humility Project, where can they go?
Well, basically, people can contact me through Facebook. I think pretty much half of Victoria has my phone number. There are things that you can do on your own, as well as things that you can do to reach out and help. I'm on Wednesdays. I'm always at Christ Kitchen helping people with resources, and so people are always welcome to come and sit and even just to get an idea of what people are doing.
Absolutely. All right, well, Kim, thank you so much for being with us today. I appreciate your time.
Thank
and
you.
Don't go anywhere, because up next we have Captain Kenny Jones of the Salvation Army of Victoria.